I know I'm looking dusty, but it don't even matter. I said this week, I'm not worrying about grooming. I'm worrying about finishing the week. That was my only thought process. I don't care if I need a shave and I look raggedy. I only wanted to finish the week strong. But I realized something. I realized something about Boss Man that I didn't know at first. Boss Man would encourage you to work hard and long hours at the top of the week. And I thought Boss Man was freely giving away that overtime. Oh yeah, I thought Boss Man had deep pockets and short arms. And he was freely giving away that overtime. Boss Man is a stingy bitch with that overtime. Now, it ain't that I'm concerned about. I don't give shit on fucks. If I got only 40 hours, I wouldn't be complaining at all. I don't give a damn. But there's some boys that's, how could I say, a little darker skin than me. And yeah, the Willie Lynch syndrome still goes on today. It ain't like it's no secret. You still have house niggas and field niggas. It is what it is. That dynamic ain't gonna change. You got to look yourself in the mirror and find out, what are you? Is you a house nigga? Or is you a field nigga? I like to think that I can do both. Because I ain't so fair skinned that I'm always in the house. But I'm mostly in the house. You dig? So I'm 50% house nigga and 50% field nigga. I'm both. I'm thinking to myself, if Boss Man worked you on a holiday, we got a good job. I looked at my holiday and I wasn't off. I was still paid a holiday pay. How did you let Boss Man work you on a holiday when he was gonna pay you anyway? I didn't understand that. But then they turn around and say Boss Man got him right up to the 80 hours. That's 40 a week. Boss Man got him right butted up to the 40 hours twice. 80 hours. And when they was gonna be on a day where they could go ahead and bust through them 80 hours and get about 88 hours or 90 hours or even more, Boss Man patted him on the back and told him take the day off. Now they was mad than the motherfucker. Now me on the other hand, I'm probably a little slower on understanding how to drag that overtime out of Boss Man. So I was like, why you mad? At least you can go home and do some of the things you want to do around the house. Them boys don't give a damn about being around the house. Them boys is field niggas. Them boys like to work, you understand? So they was mad because Boss Man shut them off when they was about to bust them over the head for that overtime. So today I'm surprised because I'm in overtime. I'm surprised. I'm in overtime as we speak. So I'm surprised that Boss Man ain't shut me down. He allowing me to come in and bask in the overtime. But we gonna see, is he gonna send me home early today? Do I like Boss? I don't have no gripe against Boss. Boss man, good white boy. Boss man gave me some 8 off barbecue before, looking out for me. Boss man sent me to the doctor with good insurance, and every now and again, boss man tell me, go home, boy. Huh? And I just don't like the game that boss man play. Boss man play this game called fuck what you thought. And I don't like that. But other than that, when I get there this morning, boss man got Taco Cabana. He gonna feed a nigga. You only supposed to take 2 tacos. But they so damn small and my hand's so big, I fit about 4 off in my hand. And I only exposed 2. I let 2 hang out, and I got 2 behind there, so I got 4 tacos. And like I say, the game you play, fuck what you thought, that make me feel some kind of way every now and again. I might be telling my old lady we finna go do this and go do that. I'm gonna get off early because boss man told me wasn't much work going on. And I grab my backpack and my bags. I be heading for the door, and boss man be like, "Where you going, boy?" I say, "You said there wasn't much work going on." He said, "I did." I said, "Well, I'm on my way home. I thought we could get off early." He said, "Boy, fuck what you thought." And he handed me paperwork. He handed me paperwork for 2 more loads. It might be 2 p.m. And he give me paperwork for 2 more loads. Now, if I go do them 2 more loads, I thought I was about to get off at 2 p.m. If I go do them 2 more loads, I won't get off until 7 p.m. But that don't mean boss man gonna allow me to drain him for that overtime. He gonna figure out a way later on during the week to send me home early. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Boss man pockets might not be as deep as he proclaimed, because now he Hawkeye watching that damn overtime. I only been here 3 months. But I was told boss man used to give that damn overtime away like a whore giving away pussy on the track. But now he Hawkeyeing that overtime. Now because I'm pulling up in overtime, maybe I can get 8 hours overtime out of him. I see. If he send me home early, I see he really Hawkeyeing that overtime. But I ain't pushed that button to talk about boss man and his overtime and them house niggas and them field niggas. I pushed that button to see who needed their ass cooked this morning. What work you did? I'll do whatever. What kind of work you do? I'm a local truck driver. I just shut my business down about 5-6 months ago. I had 2 trucks. I sold one of the trucks, and I continued driving the other, called the Green Machine, which I love that boy so. But I parked the Green Machine due to the economic development that was going in a down spiral for the trucking community. And before I lost my shirt, I parked my truck. And I put my pride aside, and I went and got me a goddamn job. Now, the first job I got it because the other job I was looking for hadn't come me yet. And I worked over there for 2 months. Them no good motherfuckers didn't want to pay me. And they had all the bells and whistles in the raggedy ass trucks. They did what you call slip seating. One day you get in the truck that another motherfucker just got out of, regardless of how that motherfucker kept it, you would have to jump off in it and be ready to go run load in the condition that it's in. And they had a lot of retarded some more bitches over there that was hoarders. I remember one time with two different, and I went to go open the door on one truck. It was brand new, and I opened up the door on one truck, and the motherfucker had a shit jar in there. Nigga had a piss bottle in the shit jar, and the nigga had dirt everywhere and paper everywhere. Looked like the nigga had a shitty pap on the floor. The goddamn truck was so dirty, I walked right back in, risking my job, and gave them the keys back and told them, you out your motherfucking mind if you think I'm finna get that shit and drive it and run low. They say, well, take the keys to this one and see what it do. I went to that truck and that bitch was just as filthy and dirty. I say, y'all got to be crazy hiring these goddamn hoarder ass people. I'm not driving that filthy ass truck. Have it cleaned. Or give me a truck that I can wipe down with Formula 409 and bacteria wipes. So we went through another truck and finally we found one that just needed a little wipe down. And I was able to go to work. But that company had all them sensors in the truck. If you get too far to the right, that bitch go, ah. You get too far to the left, that bitch go, drrrr. You get too close to somebody, that bitch go, dee. Anything you do in that goddamn truck, that bitch start fucking with you. Then they had some cameras watching you in your face. You couldn't jack your dick off. You couldn't do a goddamn thing because them bitches were looking at you. And then they had a computer AI in their truck. If you fuck around, blink your eyes too much, that bitch gonna say, distracted driving. Huh? You fuck around, start playing with your ear, that distracted driving. You drank a Coca-Cola, distracted drive. You eat a distracted, bitch, fuck you. Before you knew it, these niggas must got the most funniest home videos ever. Because they could hear you on some of the videos. And I seen videos of white boys nodding off sleep and that goddamn computer saying distracted driving 15 times. And the nigga still nodding off sleep driving. Then he wake up and start cussing out the computer. Fuck you, bitch, I wasn't asleep. I was checking my eyelids for the cheat code. But I got tired of that shit. And the job that I was waiting on two. I applied 3-4 jobs. But 3 jobs was potential that I could go do. One of the jobs was out of town. They paid per diem. They paid good like a motherfucker. $100 per diem. Gave you a place to stay. And I think it was like $48 an hour. It was $48 an hour. And I was waiting on them to give me a call. But you was going to have to go out of town. Which wasn't going to be no big old deal. Because I just lost a bunch of money and I needed to get it up. Well, they never called. Now, this other job called. And it wasn't much of nothing. It was just a pass me by until I get to this other job. It wasn't nothing but like $23 an hour. No overtime. They was some hoes. And so the other job called and it was the one in the middle. They did pretty well and pretty right by me. And they offered overtime. So I worked at that one job 2 months and then they was about to reprimand me about some shit about getting on my clock. And instead of them being able to reprimand me and me say, okay, I'll do better, I quit. You know what I mean? I told her, I said, look here, boy, you ain't got to waste your voice telling me about no motherfucking clock. He said, why is that? I said, I quit. Fuck you, these dirty trucks, and that $23 an hour. Roll it up like a joint and stick it off in your ass. He's like, anything we can do to make you stay? I say, hell no. You ain't finna give me no more motherfucking money, so fuck you. And I left. Now, the job that I got now is really doable. This was the job that called while I was over there. But I had a hiatus. I had to take a month off because my blood pressure was fucked up. And my sleep apnea was fucked up. So they put me out for another month, and that put me in the bind. This nigga walking with some weights, twisting like a girl. But yeah, that put me in the bind, but I needed that off to get my shit together. And I did. So I really ain't got no complaints over here at this new job. This is really a good job. And they just gave me a new sleeper truck to ride around in local. Who gives a nigga a sleeper truck to ride around local? So you know I grabbed me a pillow from the house and I grabbed me a goddamn sheet. Because every time I pull up somewhere to pick something up and I got to take a break, boy, I'm going to jump in that motherfucking bed like I used to do in my truck and get me a royal nap. You hear me? I'm going to jump in that motherfucking bed, kick my shoes off, and get me one hell of a nap. So right now, to build back what I'm trying to build, this gonna be the right job for me. Unless they dislike my house nigga ways and want to get rid of me. But I learned that if you get fired and it ain't no shit you just really done, I heard you can get what you call unemployment. I ain't never got that before. I don't even know how that worked. But that's what my lady friend told me. If they fire you on the right side, and you on the right side of it, you can get what you call unemployment wages. Meaning they will pay you to act like you looking for another job. See? Now, y'all might be familiar with that. I don't know. I lived my rapper life. I was successful as an underground rap artist. I never knew all about the job, the paid time off, and paid vacations. I don't know how any of that work. And ain't now some old bitch hit the like button. I can't stand y'all sometimes. I think y'all after thine own heart. Hit the like button, man. This is how you keep the channel going. You want to support the channel? Hit the like button, comment, go to triergear.biz and get some of them damn hats and t-shirts. Go to Bandcamp and stream that music, buy some downloads. Go to Apple, Spotify, Deezer, and all these nuts, and go to Amazon Prime and watch the movie. You want to see a nigga elevate and expand? Do what you're supposed to do, man. There's one person in here that want to see me motherfucking expand that hit the like button. Is that asking too much? Who ready to get cooked? But let me tell you about somebody that I knew. He was a good cooker. Name was Teababy. I met Teababy on a fluke. I'd went to a place called Job Corps in San Marcos, Texas. I had ran out of options in Port Arthur, Texas. I was in all kind of shit. Beef up to here. I had so much beef that it was almost in my nose. One time I got hit in the nose, so it was in my nose. But it was so much motherfucking beef and turmoil and nigga shit that I decided before I go to the penitentiary, let me try something different. And a crackhead mentor of mine, I speak about him in the song Bless My Life. He told me to get out of town. And he told me about a government program that he went to back in the day. And it was called Job Corps. I ain't know what the fuck that was. But I went on the Job Corps by way of this beautiful 1970s bouncy, juicy booty, blonde head, coffee smelling, pretty ass giggling. I'm talking about her voice was silky. The way she looked was silky and milky. This bitch was fine as all outdoors. That bitch had that motherfucking 70s look. And that bitch talked me into going to Job Corps. Told me Job Corps was the most luxurious, beautifulest place that I could ever go. And boy, when I got there, that shit was a hellhole. But I met Teababy in Job Corps. Teababy, he was a good cooker. He was really funny. But Teababy used to play like he was retarded. Teababy was from H-Town. And when I met him upon getting off the bus, he walked up to me and he said, welcome over here, you this and that. Let me borrow $2. And I'm thinking, oh, let me get a little retarded boy a couple dollars. And I did. And I seen Teababy approach all kind of different people, females, males, and he played his role really well. But his main objective was to get next to the girls and get favor, like free feels upon their asses and their breasts. He went so far as to telling girls that I like you. You the type of woman I give my whole check. And that got the girls' attention. So Teababy was able to get free feels of that ass and them titties, and he started promising them his check. So I think some of them took baby down to the mud and let him get some of that kagogi. Now, by the time it was time for them to get his check, about 2-3 weeks later, they found Teababy and they was ready to sucker him out of the check. But the damnedest thing happened. The damnedest thing happened. When they approached Teababy for the check, Teababy straightened up. His deformity straightened up. His mouth straightened up. And his speech straightened up. And he told those females, bitch, fuck you. I'm not about to give you none of my check. Ho, I ain't retarded. And the retarded walk that Teababy had, dragging his leg, he straightened up his foot and he walked off like a pimp. And I realized that Teababy had been playing con this whole time. Teababy stayed in character for 3 weeks, had even me thinking that he was a deformed, retarded kid. When all the while he was running game to get everything he wanted from everybody. But Teababy knew how to cook. Once I realized Teababy was bullshitting, we went to playing a dozen every day. But there was something about when he and I played the dozen in depth. He get mad and want to punch on me. He call me old big old nigga and he go to punching on me. But when he hit me a little too hard, I hit him with a stiff one and Teababy get mad and want to fight. But Teababy was a good cooker. I just don't know why he used to get mad when I used to cook his ass way too much. Y'all weird as fuck, not gonna lie. What happened? What happened? Crack open the window if you farting. I bet it smells like fart inside that car. Oh, you can't wait to see. That was me that hit the light already, uncle. Let me see. When was the last time you seen your feet? I don't know. I got you, Unc. You look like who is the crappy attitude? I can in the wrong time. Bro, 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 bro. Yeah. So it don't look like nobody in here need to get cooked. Are you always here Bob? Are you always here? What are y'all niggas talking about? I think me and Bob got into it yesterday. That was me and Bob that got into it yesterday. Bob, how you feeling today, Bob? You doing all right? You got your mind right? Seemed like yesterday you was on your period. Huh? Yesterday you was on your period. You got your mind right? They pissed cause I'm here. Oh, you ain't got to go nowhere. You can hang out. You know what I mean? You reading like a first grader that just learned how to read. Thief. You steal. You can't even talk. You the lowest of the low. You the type of motherfucker that wait till somebody ain't paying attention and you creep in and you steal. Nigga, I'll break your motherfucking fingers. I ever catch you taking something from me, pussy nigga. Learn how to take. Don't be no thief, punk nigga, you. Patricia said, yerp. What is that? Is that like the opposite of slurp? I don't know. Tony Rome, salute, man. It's my first time catching a live. Man, you didn't caught me on the down spiral. It's Friday, it's payday. Boss man taking overtime back from niggas. Got niggas think he want to give them a bunch of overtime when he really don't. So I'm going to go get my little 8 hours of overtime and get the fuck away from around here. But I got to go put my pillow in my truck because he gave me a sleeper. Other than that, let me see what else we got. Take it easy. She pissed I'm on live. You not on live, nigga. You fighting in the chat. Fuck you talking about. You not on live. I don't even think you can start a live on your channel. I ain't even went to your channel, Bob, but I bet you ain't got over 4 subscribers. You can't go live, motherfucker. You might can go live on TikTok and do them little girl dances they do, snapping your fingers and rocking your hips and popping your lips. You know, TikTok like that type of shit over there. So maybe when you get off of here, you can go on over there and shake your ass for TikTok. You know what I mean? You niggas low energy today. You niggas ain't cooking. Don't hate, relate. Nah, I can't relate. I can't relate. I only can hate. Y'all done taught me how to hate. Look what I did yesterday, and I feel so bad. I've been coming on YouTube and coming on YouTube, busting on that bitch. I've been coming on YouTube lately quite often, and you know, there's a lot of new people that's trolling. I done got so stuck in trolling mode that I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they introduced me to some of their new friends. And the first thing I did was insult them people. Y'all are to blame for that shit. The first thing I did when I saw them people was I insulted them people. And my people who called me told me, he say, what done happened to you? I say, what you mean? He say, my nigga, you stuck in YouTube character. He say, you so used to arguing with them people in the chat that you stuck in YouTube character. And I thought about it. And I was. I had to apologize after a certain amount of time because that ain't like me. He just introduced me to some new females, and the first thing I did was insult them girls. I felt so bad. It's that goddamn YouTube. And I used to warn people, don't let the internet get up on you. I used to warn people not to let the internet get up on them, because if you let the internet get up on you, it'll get up in you. Let me see. It's okay. We all have those days, Patricia. As long as you recognize it and change it. I will. I will. But any nigga coming in here playing with me, ass will get cooked. No excuses. Sup, one of my favorite streams. Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear, what's happening? I'm waiting to go in here. Ooh. I love it when they got a big butt. But you can suck in that big belly. Come on, baby, you know what I mean? Not a big butt and a big belly. You can't have both. You got to have one or the other. You can't be walking around with the both of them. One of them got to go. And we prefer that you get rid of the belly. You know what I mean? Okay, okay, doofus got it. Art of war. Nigga, you don't know the art of shit. You hear me? You don't know the art of shit. You just on YouTube trying to sound cool. You probably one of them little dumbass boys sitting off in your room playing goddamn video games all day. Mom, leave me the fuck alone. I'm online. That's who you are. Art of being a little boy. Art of being a little boy. That's who you are. You and that motherfucker playing PS5 and I don't even know what the fuck it is. I buy that shit for my kids, but I don't even know what the fuck it is because I don't play game. You hear me? I don't play game. I don't know nothing about the Xbox, PS. I don't know shit about Shinola when it come to that little boy shit. So Art of War, thank you for taking time off from the game to come in here and troll a little bit. But get your bitch ass back eating them Pop Tarts and drinking that Coca-Cola, screaming at the goddamn game. Fuck you! I just killed you! You're smoked! You're cooked! Mom, I'm lagging! Did you pay the internet bill, you fucking whore? Them goddamn white kids need to be punched. Mom, you fucking bitch! My game is lagging. Did you pay the internet bill? Nigga, you 28 years old. You pay it. You know what I mean? When do you bitches think you're supposed to start paying bills? Nigga, we got out the house at 16. Mama didn't even have to put us out. We got out the house at 16, 17, 15. Nigga, my little brother went to prison at 16. My little brother was in jail at 15, nigga. I was ripping and roaming the streets at 15, 16. I ain't need a goddamn thing. You niggas is 29 years old, still in your mama's motherfucking basement. Come on, clap, 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 clap. Fuck you, dude. Clap, clap, clap. Bip, 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 bip. It's lagging. Clap, clap, clap. Mom, can I get some chocolate milk? Mom, you didn't buy any fucking milk? Fuck wrong with ya? Nigga, call your daddy. You know what I mean? Nigga, how can a black... That's what's wrong with you dumb motherfuckers. Blacks cannot perpetuate racism, stupid bitch. We ain't never owned you hoe-ass niggas. We don't own no economic structure that can block you. We can't redline you from buying no goddamn property. We can't tell you not to go here, not to go there, drink out of this water fountain, sick dogs on you. So don't you come in here tell me about a nigga being racist. A nigga is the victim. A nigga lost. You won. Now get your sensitive bitch ass out of here. When I say black or white, I say black or white. I say Vietnamese. I say Asian. I say pack niggas. I'm not racist. Just the way I talk. And you not gonna come in here controlling the way I talk. Old sensitive bitch ass nigga. No, you don't like niggas anyway on the down low. Just ain't afraid. Just afraid to say it. That's all it is. You really don't like niggas anyway on the down low, but you afraid to say it. YouTube should ban you. Watch what I do to you. Watch what I do to you. Get your bitch ass out of here. Called freedom of speech, hoe ass nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here. Talking about YouTube should ban you. YouTube should ban you because you sound black or white. You being racist, bitch. Who you woke up being a sensitive ass, hoe ass nigga? Let me see. Active war. You really a tough ninja with high cholesterol. Nigga, I don't think you spelled that right. That shit look like, let me see. That shit look like casserole. It look like this bitch ass nigga say you really a tough guy with high casserole. Not only is you a dumb gaming motherfucker, you's an illiterate motherfucker. You can't even spell. You should be banned for your racist. I am going to report you. What you about to do is get your bitch ass off my channel, Benjamin Button. A nigga can't be racist. Get your bitch ass on. Snitching ass bitch ass nigga. Hide from the channel. Sensitive ass punk niggas coming over here this morning getting offended by a nigga conversation. Get your snitching bitch ass on. Is addicted to YouTube at 50 years old. Get your bitch ass on. I'm addicted to them checks that come on the 21st, pussy nigga. Get your bitch ass on. Hide user. Ain't no time out for these pussy niggas. Put these bitches back in the metaverse. They done stumbled upon over here, came in here and got their pussies hurt and they feet wet and they asses hurt and now they talking shit. All the wars say, Ninja, your blood pressure and arteries clogged. Ninja, I go to the goddamn gym more to you, your mama, and your daddy. Can you dig it? Yeah. No, Raycon gonna work. 21st. Glory for Ukraine, glory for Black Brotherhood from Russia. Already. I don't know how to agree with that. There's so much shit going on and Gaza and Israel. I don't know. I'm just a nigga down in Port Arthur, Texas, taking care of business. Cadillacs over Lexus. It is what it is. But boy, who sent all these sensitive bitch ass niggas in here today? Who sent all these sensitive bitch ass niggas in here today? These pussy niggas woke up today and came found my channel with their dresses on. Them hoes got their panties in the wall and they had their dresses on and got offended. Get your bitch ass on, nigga. We talk dumb nigga talk over here. I'm gonna report you. I just blocked you. You can't report being blocked, bitch. You know what I mean? Donald Trump for president. I don't care who president. Art of War. Yeah, go back to gaming. I gotta go to white boy's job and get my little slice of the pie. You dig? I gotta go to this white man job and get my slice of the pie. Is that racist for me just to call out the reality of what the dynamics is? I don't know. Yo, my girl cheating on me. You got any advice? What she look like? I might want some too. You know what I mean? I might want some too. You on YouTube every day for a $300 a month paycheck. Some old bitch, I done made $25,000 off YouTube and it's my pastime. So mind your motherfucking business. Matter of fact, get your bitch ass out of here pocket watching. Get your bitch ass out of here pocket watching, nosy motherfucker. Nigga worrying about what the fuck I'm making on YouTube. How much are you making on YouTube? Guess what? I don't care. Get your bitch ass off my channel. Just like that. Simply, you're gone. Man, you have to deal with this, man. Man, this ain't nothing, man. This ain't nothing, man. I do interviews with people that need promo. I got different things going on. I like to come on here and have me a good time. So this is nothing. And all you got to do is push a button and send these bitches back to the metaverse. Or you cook their ass. Let me see. Big Mac body built ass. That's a good one, Milo. That's a good one. Big Mac body built ass. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Keep on cooking. Keep on cooking. Let me see. Is it bad that 4 days after she cheated on me, I linked with her friends and I did it with them? A sixsome. You need to get on OnlyFans. If you having sixums, you need to get on OnlyFans and go head on out. Cause you going to hell anyway. You a freak, son. You're nothing but a freak. Just keep on going all the way. Let me see. Hezeleo, what is your top 5 favorite Pimp C songs? I'll give you one. I ain't got time for 5. I gotta go clock in. How long will it last? I'll give you another one. Pinky Ring. I give you another one, the one I feature on. So proud of you, also known as Choosy Lover. I give you another one. This is a UGK song. It's called Murder. And I'm not gonna give you no more. Let me see. What else we got? Tell us more trucker dookie stories. Oh my goodness, you caught that story? You're gonna have to put that one on replay. Because I gave you the 2 trucker shit stories. And I gave you the ones that didn't have nothing to do with me. You remember the one I told you about the person in the fuel aisle who was more concerned with fueling his truck instead of he just shitted on himself. That was a true story. Instead of him worrying about he just shitted on himself, he just took the host and just started la 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 la. This happens often. I eat taquitos from the truck stop and it blows my stomach up. And hey, I have an explosive shit out of my ass. Now I'm standing in the fuel aisle in broad daylight, rinsing shit off my body. Dog, that's some crazy shit. Let me see. Peace and love, make my life good, bro. Already bet I'm gone. Boom, boom, boom. Cocaine bear. Hey yo, leave my favorite grandpa alone. Yeah, man, what the fuck wrong with these niggas? Well, Mr. Breast at? Let me see. Mr. Beast's YouTube channel is worth 1 billion. How much is yours worth? Not much yet. But get your bitch ass out of here worrying about men's money. You must be trying to sell pussy. Get your bitch ass out of here. That boy having geek or yeah. Hey, these niggas in here worrying about how much money I'm making. Fuck wrong with these niggas? These niggas trying to sell me some pussy. I don't want to buy nothing. Get your bitch ass on. Let me see. You got back from Louisiana in a Fleetwood lack. Know what I'm talking about? Tell them my ass nigga. I say you have a pretty good Denzel like accent. My wife likes videos with black brothers around white snow girls. Oh, you better watch your wife. She giving up that pussy out of both drawers leg. You know what I mean? You better watch your wife because she giving up that pussy out of both drawers leg. You getting it from one side and another nigga getting it from the other. But I got to go. That white boy want me to clock in so I can come get this motherfucking paper, nigga. It's overtime, nigga. How much of it he gonna give to me though? That's what I want to know. How much of it he gonna let me get today? If he let me get 8 hours of overtime, that's cool. But if he send me home early, he doing like you bitch ass niggas pocket watch. He pocket watch. Don't pocket watch me, boss. Let me get it, and come back with it. Know what I'm talking about? Smoke weed every day.